All right, one of my favorite cuts of meat is the tri-tip. I love the tri-tip. You can cook it like a steak, you can cook it like a roast, you can cook it like a brisket. All sorts of fun things you can do with it. Let's get this thing rolling. All right, this is what I'm looking for when I'm buying a piece of meat. I'm looking for the marbling, and that's that inner muscle fat right there. That's what we're looking for. And notice on this tri-tip, we've got grains going this way, and we've got grains going this way. We'll talk about that in just a second. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing salted, and then add a little bit of pepper. We're gonna do that with kosher salt. Just go ahead and salt the top of that. Oh yeah. Add a little bit of pepper on there. One of my favorite ways to do a tri-tip is the reverse sear method. So we got it salt and peppered. We're gonna throw it on the SG. We're gonna throw it on high smoke, which is 225, and we're gonna let it go for about an hour. Usually I like to take mine up to about 115 to 120 on the internal temperature. Let's get it rolling. Look at that beauty. Let's take a temp on that. We're right at 120, 125. We're right where I want to be. All right, we're gonna throw this on our griddle, get it seared off, add a ton of flavor, put good crust on there. We're gonna want to increase the internal temperature about 10 to 20 degrees. All right, let's give this thing a temp, see where we're at. Oh, look at that. 130. We're gonna let it sit for just a couple more minutes, bump it up just a little bit, then we'll rest. That'll bring it up to the 135 for us. All right, now the next important part is cutting the tri-tip. Now I gotta remember on the tri-tip, the grains actually change directions. So if you can see right here, you can see the grain moving right there. Then on this end, the grain's moving this way. So what I go ahead and do is I just cut it right there. And then I know I've got to cut the grain. I want to go across the grain. So with this one, I'm going to go across. Let me show you a little something right here why we want to do that. Now if I cut with the grain, so this piece will cut with the grain. Okay, see the strands right here going right there? So you're going to actually have to break those strands while you chew it. So this is going to make it really chewy. Look at that. I can't pull it apart. This is the one we want to cross the grain. And see, these are all the ends of those strands. See that? Just comes right apart. So that's why you want to go across the grain. All right, if you're liking these videos, go ahead and like, give me a comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys later.